I'd like to start by saying how truly, deeply sorry I am to Liesl Patelchis for the loss of her beautiful mother Jenny and her sister Gretel, losses she has suffered at the hands of my father's violence. My mother and I fled our family home on March 28 in fear of our lives and to remove ourselves from an abusive situation. Between March 30th and April 2nd, I spoke with police on 3 separate occasions to raise the alarm about my father. On each occasion, I alerted officers to my father's guns and told them my mother and I felt there was a real and imminent threat to our lives. I specifically mentioned that there was a Glock handgun which was unaccounted for. My understanding is this ultimately would be one of the weapons that my father used to take the lives of 2 innocent women. I also asked the police if we would be able to take out a 72-hour temporary protective order. We were told no, and that there was nothing police could do about the situation at the time. On April 2nd, my mother and I were given a police escort to our home to collect some belongings. This was the 3rd occasion we warned police about my father's guns. An officer said, "Oh, don't worry, we know all about the guns." And when he called for backup, he warned his fellow officers to wear bulletproof vests. We were ignored by 5 different male officers across 3 occasions of reporting. By that point, we felt completely helpless, and I had to focus on getting Mum to safety. I did everything I could to protect my mother, and when my father couldn't find us, he murdered her best friend and her best friend's daughter.
The ABC has contacted WA Police for comment. And if this story has raised any issues for you, you can get help by calling the National Sexual Assault and Family Violence Counselling Helpline on 1800 RESPECT, which is 1800 737 732.